What I really hate about fitness influencers and the way that they talk about food and nutrition is the way they try and make things into bad. You can't eat this because of, it's got these additives, it's got too much of such and such. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. As far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as a good food or a bad food. It's about looking at balance and moderation. So, you know what? If you want a can of Coke every couple of days or a Mars bar or a bag of crisps, as an exercise physiologist, someone that's working with nutrition, I don't have a problem with that. As long as we're not into that situation of, well, I'm 2 bags of crisps a day, I'm 2 litres of Coke a day. It's about balance, it's about moderation. Now, again, the other thing we've got to think about is that when, for example, we're talking about a teenage athlete, a teenage athlete's needs are totally different from a middle-aged menopausal lady. So again, what we need to do for each of those populations is slightly different. And so there shouldn't be one set of rules that fits everyone. We look at individuals, we look at making it population specific, and more importantly, we look at making it individual specific. Because the big problem is once we start bad-mouthing certain foods, certain products, certain training mechanisms, we start to cause psychological issues. Oh, I can't eat this because such and such on Instagram that's got 300 million followers told me that X is bad. Well, it might be, but actually if you're having it once a week, once a month, is that really a problem? If it's giving you a mix in what you're consuming, you might actually find there's some value from it. So don't just rule stuff off because someone on the internet has told you it doesn't work. I'm on the internet and I'm telling you it does work. Again, it's what you want to listen to. It's who you want to listen to. It's where you want to get those balanced opinions from. And that's what I do. I just try and give people balance. I try and give people an understanding. Quite often I'll sit on the fence. I won't give someone a definitive answer. We'll say, let's try, let's see whether it works or whether it doesn't. And it goes for so many things. And so it's all about finding what works for you, when it works for you, and how it works for you, and applying it to your needs. So don't just throw stuff out the cupboard because someone's told you to. Think about it, think about how it relates, and then we can move you forward.